conquer Liu Bei and seize Liu Bei's stronghold. The expedient. Have no mercy.
Take this! Take this!
The castle gate will be guarded by the infamous Guan Yu. Breaking through will not be easy. I must advise you not to face him head-on. Liu Bei Castle is surrounded by rivers. Liu Bei's forces will likely be wary of any attempts to flood it. So, let's test that theory first.
Start the advance! Take this!
The enemy is targeting the floodgates then. I do not leave my post here. Liu Bei's family is within the castle walls after all. Just have to believe our allies can handle
The enemy
it
officer
themselves.
has been defeated.
The floodgates are heavily defended. The enemy must fear them being used in an attack.
Such unyielding spirit! A formidable foe! Bear witness to my power! That is unbeatable, you bastard!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this!
His indomitable vigor and his refined sword. Lord Guan Yu's strength knows no equal this day.
Looking rough. An open. Take this! Take this! Take this! Head in!
This is far beyond my capabilities. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Guan Yu, remarkable on the battlefield as always.
Sorry to have kept you waiting, Guan Yu. I've managed to get some reinforcements from Lord Yuan Shao. Looking rough. Got them unprepared! Now we can strike back against Cao Cao. Take this. Now, forward march!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Liu Bei! Zhang Fei! My brother! Now it's time for a counterattack!
It's here too. This is the moment we've been waiting for. Now, let's begin our attack on Liu Bei.
March forward!
Concentrate.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
My brother was the target all along.
Take this.
Floodgates,
Take this.
or Liu Bei,
Head in.
Guan Yu will surely be torn. By bringing either to the brink of destruction, we can force him to decide. This, or draw Guan Yu away from the castle gates. With such a cunning plan, we can use their oath of brotherhood against them.
Yes, the resistance is futile.
The enemy
Floodgates
officer
are taken.
has been defeated.
The castle will be bound to fall. The defense of the castle is in your hands. I will lead a sortie to drive the enemy back from the floodgates. Advance! Yeah!
Bear witness to my power.
We must find a way to overcome this situation. I will not allow your plans to come to fruition. On my own blade, I will cut down anyone who dares
The
attack.
enemy officer has been defeated.
It worked. Now is your chance to take Liu Bei Castle.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
It's no use. Hold my power.
An open.
I leave the rest up to you.
Lamentable outcome. I need to fall back. This appears to be as far as we come. Fall back. This appears to be
as far as we go. I see it.
Cannot hold out for much longer.
Turn the tape. Take this.
How many was that? I've lost count already!
Things may not end well for us at this rate.
Concentrate. All my life.
This is as far as we go.
I'm afraid I must retreat. Bear witness to my power. No choice but to retreat. Prepare yourselves. Keep pushing forward. Turn the tape.
Looking rough.
Prepare yourself, Liu Bei. Today I will strike you down and end the misfortune you have caused.
I've been waiting for this. Got you.
Such tremendous skill. I cannot ease up even for a moment.
Bear witness to my power. I am ready. Get prepared.
What's a predicament?
Even so, I shall not abandon hope. That was much too close. I will forever remember this thing. All my might. Go! Our enemies fell to my incredible might. Bear witness to my power. Let's get serious.
I cannot afford to fall here.
Bear witness to my power.
Your skills are impressive. I've learned a lot from watching them.
Concentrate. Here's the resistance is futile.
Things are looking bad, but I refuse to consider this certain.
I see it. I'm falling back. Sorry, I couldn't be of more assistance. Easy. Tables turn. The enemy is within the castle walls? Does this mean Lord Guan Yu was defeated?
The foe is wavering. This is our chance to renew the assault on the castle.
An opening. An opening. I see it. An opening. All my might. Tables turn. An opening. Concentrate. That.
I think I've reached my limit. The best I can do is live on to fight another day.
Put me on the back foot. This isn't good.
I see it. We saw this victory before it even happened. happened! Warning! Cao Cao's forces are inside Xiaopei Castle! Lord Guan Yu, you must return to the castle!
The attack at the floodgates was a diversion. This cannot allow this. We must return to the castle quickly.
Let's go.
It appears they've noticed our subterfuge. Hurry! Take control of the castle.
Looking for pain. Fuck this. The castle's still ours? Hang on, brave defenders. I am coming. Get back! I was unprepared. How careless to fall for the enemy's trickery. By this blade, I shall make amends for my blunder.
Even the mightiest grow tired at some point. Now is the time to act. While Guan Yu is on the back foot.
Concentrate.
It is no easy thing to defy Lord Cao Cao. We must flee, regroup, and gather our strength. Forgive me, Guan Yu. Turn the table. I can't take any more of this. We'll finish this another day. I see it.
I place my trust. I am ready. My sworn brothers. Now,
Take this.
I shall do whatever is necessary.
Let's end this.
No.
I cannot give up.
You fight well, but I will not give up. You hear me? Not while my blade is unbroken. Not while life still flickers within me.
Such spirit.
Lord Guan Yu! The castle has already fallen. Surrender at once!
Never. I shall fight to my last breath.
You would dishonor yourself out of stubborn pride, breaking your vow to your sworn brothers that you would die together, defying your duty to protect that which Liu Bei entrusted to you. Would your honor truly allow that?
I need 3 promises from you. I will surrender to the Emperor, not to Lord Cao Cao. No harm shall come to the family of Liu Bei. And the moment I find my brothers, I shall run to their side.
You have my word. I shall convey your wishes to...
I accept those terms. How outstanding to have a renowned hero such as you on our side. May our acquaintance be long and fruitful.
So, Yuan Shao's forces remain inert.
Not that they had a choice in the matter. Yuan Shao is afraid of making mistakes. For that reason, he will always try to make the safe choice, leaving him unable to act upon the sudden changes of war.
Making the safe choice isn't always a bad thing, but it's hardly a strategy befitting the times. Being able to move quickly at the expense of some griping is by far the one.
Yuan Shao's lordly decision to always pursue the best option is both his strength and his weakness. Using that weakness to our advantage may allow us to decimate his massive army. That should be enough for now. Let us return to you so that we can prepare for what is to come.
There are plenty of marshes and rivers around here, so you get people falling in from time to time.
I'll show Lord Liu Bei what I'm made of.
More and more people are losing their family.
What does peace even look like?
Finally found myself a job.
Pardon me a moment.
This town has gotten bigger.
All of you, follow me!
Bear witness. Take this!
Curtain draws here!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this!
Now's the time!
Even Metal must push harder.
Let's go! Take that! Concentrate! Take this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bear witness. Take this!
Can't believe this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go!
Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
Bear witness to my power. Take this. Prepare yourselves. All my might. Now's the time. Bear witness to my power. Take this. How about this? Take this. All my might. How about this? The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. Take this. Take that.
Thank you.
What kind of life does the... Finally found myself a job.
I see Cao Cao's old habits are back in force. He's been trying this way and that to bring Guan Yu under his command. They say he's given him all sorts of treasures, even the fabled red hair. Huh, too bad. Once Cao Cao has his mind set on something, it rarely changes. Though, if you ask me, it would have been better if you had gotten the horse. I doubt Guan Yu would change allegiances over mere flattery. And if I'm right, the enemy just gained another weapon. I just hope it doesn't come back to haunt us later.
What perfect timing. Lord Cao Cao has called for you. We must hurry.
I have a question. Were you close to Guan Yu? No. Guan Yu is a man of integrity. I imagine he will want to return to Liu Bei's side, but it would be a shame if such talent were lost along with Liu Bei's life. If possible, I would like him to join my force. I had hoped that if you knew him well, we might be able to think of a way to win him over. I had the same thought. As long as Liu Bei's whereabouts are unknown, there is little Guan Yu can do. If we can kill Liu Bei before Guan Yu finds him, then he will have no choice but to join us. That said, we are no closer to finding Liu Bei than he is. Before anything else, I want to know what Guan Yu is thinking. The moment our army has a chance to rest, I'd like you to find that out for me.
What? You're asking if I want to continue serving Lord Cao Cao? Certainly. He has been incredibly generous and has treated Liu Bei's. That is a debt I must repay in full before I leave. But I do not intend to stay. I will leave as soon as I, Guan Yu, will stand with Liu Bei until my death. That is not the issue. My loyalty is with Liu. Liu Bei is weaker than Lord Cao Cao. A cause for concern in some ways. Whenever he sees others suffering or in misery, he is driven because of that. Some may see that, but Liu Bei, no, I believe that is the quality necessary to bring an end to these times. Forgive my prattle, but I presume you came here at Lord Cao Cao's behest? If you would, please.
Lord Guan Yu, I hear that Lord Liu Bei is still missing. I cannot imagine how that must feel, but I am happy that I could fight alongside you once more. And
I cannot thank you enough for saving my life.
No need. The loss of a warrior such as yourself would be a loss. You said the same.
Zheng Liao.
I echo that sentiment. Lord Guan Yu, you are worthy of our respect.
Lord Shiho.
My training with, at the risk of...
Aye. If we train and continue to better our mind...
I am beyond grateful to both of you. Let us spar, that I may reforge my wavering mind.
Nothing would bring me more.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye.
Yuan Shao's forces gathered around Baima greatly outnumber our own. They must be trying to quash our potential strategies with sheer numbers.
Be that as it may, any commander who would lead such a massive army is bound to let his hubris get the better of them. We must discover and strike at where they have been negligent.
Send a small force to ambush them. No. Though if we can separate their forces, we may be able to take them down one group at a time.
Separate them how? I doubt Yuan Shao would be easily fooled.
If one wants to catch a catfish sleeping at the bottom of a pond, one must use valuable bait.
I will join the assault. Then even Yuan Shao will panic and send his army.
For the sake of Lord Cao Cao's rules.
Let's begin.
Yes.
Got it.
Yes.
Listen. Now go. I will act as bait and lure away their main force. You take a detached force to drive through the gap and relieve Bai Ma Castle.
Those are Cao Cao's forces, headed for Bai Ma Castle. I have to warn Lord Yin Liang.
If they inform the main force of our position, we will lose the advantage of surprise. Quickly, pursue them!
We will keep the enemy at bay. You must hurry to Lord Yin Liang's side. March forward!
Take this. We have received word that Cao Cao himself is headed for Yanjing. We cannot let this opportunity go to waste. We shall send our troops to target him. We march at once!
All my might.
Did I think
the enemy officer has been defeated?
It appears we have evaded detection by the enemy for now. We will continue our advance swiftly and silently.
Lord Cao Cao's remembrance makes him an excellent decoy.
The
Just
enemy
look
officer
at the size of the force
has been
they've sent
defeated.
after him. With this many of their soldiers here, Baima should be relatively unguarded. Our task is to do all that we can to protect Lord Cao Cao.
Their numbers matter not, for I will never falter. With enough wisdom and courage, there is always a path to victory. Begin advancing!
The strength of Yuan Shao's forces lies in their inexhaustible numbers. They seem to be pouring out from the fort in an endless stream. We should first focus our efforts on taking the fort. That will force them to change their strategy.
Now advance! The ambush is about to begin. We must act as one.
Behold, Allied forces are marching to our aid. This will be enough to break the siege. Stand strong. Our victory is imminent.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I owe Lord Cao Cao a great debt of gratitude. This battle is my chance to repay it with my blade. And Guan Yu! What? You think you were skilled enough?
We seem to have recovered. Even so, the next steps will be crucial. The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
All my might. Another victim has fallen before me.
This land belongs to me.
All my might.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
They've taken the fort at Yanjing. We cannot let them cut off our reinforcements. Quickly, we must reclaim it. Let's start the advance. Turn the tables. Let's start the advance.
We are providing aid in this battle in accordance with our pledge to the people of the North. However, seeing as Cao Cao is loyal to the Han court, we have no objections to taking his life.
This is too good to be true. The enemy's massive force is beginning to crumble all on its own. There's not a strategist alive that can best me in battle. All my might.
Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Counterattack. Looking rough.
The resistance is futile. My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
Cao Cao, a white snake, guarding the corrupt throne to satisfy your endless avarice. Chaos has stricken the land, and the tears of the weak pool at the feet of the Emperor. That is why you must be eliminated.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Do not know who you are or from where you hail. You seem to be driven by a strong conviction.
I leave the rest up to you.
What about livers? There must be something I can do.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Bring him down.
Looking rough.
Did I think this day would come?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You stand in the presence of Yan Liang. I am one of Lord Yuan Shao's greatest warriors. You really think you have what it takes to fight me? That. You do not lack for skill, it seems. This battle has only just begun. Time to end this. I can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. I have been bested. How can this be?
What? Yan Liang has been defeated. Impossible. This cannot be. I can't believe we managed to drive back such a large force. We may be outnumbered, but this battle is far from
The enemy
hopeless.
officer has been defeated.
Send it, Wen Chou. Attack Yanjin and bring me Cao Cao's head.
Our next target will likely be the enemy forces at Yanjin. This time, we can send some of our soldiers to the front. We can cross the river to the north and attack the enemy from behind. We must also be prepared to scale the cliffs on the way.
All my might. I expected as much from you. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
I'm starting to get fatigued. At this rate.
Did I judge the situation poorly?
Time to act.
Not possible.
You appear when you're most needed. That is a talent in itself.
Looking rough. Our allies are doing well. Keep it going.
Turn the tables. Time to attack. Tables turned. Master that.
The enemy officer
The sacred
has been
bird
defeated.
won. Those eyes.
Territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
We should stop here to assess the situation.
Attack now. Normally, one seeks to overcome their opponent on the battlefield through superior resources. You, on the other hand, depend on your wits and courage. You may be my enemy, but I do admire your will to fight. You might even color me intrigued by it. Let's go. I regret that I must implore you for aid like this, but your presence sets my mind at ease. Bring them down.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
Any foe will crumble when caught on guard. Attack!
officer has been defeated.
All done. That it? You'll keep me amused, I hope.
Take the torch.
My ambition cannot be stopped.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been
Miss
defeated.
this chance to strike. There's not a strategist alive that can best me in battle.
Victory is sweet.
I am Wen Chou, one of Yuan Shao's greatest fighters. Any who believe themselves worthy may test their might against me.
Take this.
Have it back. So your bravery isn't without justification in a funky situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
It all. Why did it have to end like this?
What? Wen Chou has fallen? This is not possible. What on earth happened? I could foresee losing either Yan Liang or Wen Chou, but for both to have been slain, you fought well this time, Cao Cao. But this brings you no closer to matching our might. In the end, there can only be one victor, and that will be me!
Winning the first battle bodes very well for our side. Overcoming their greater numbers will prove to be difficult. This is not where we will strike the final blow. We will pull our forces back for now. This was a great victory, and it is owed to your wisdom and strength.
We are humble, but it is not yet over.
Aye. We've swatted away some of their troops, but the flow of the battle has not yet shifted. It looks like Yuan Shao is continuing his march south. They will overrun us if we do not intercept them.
To defeat a large army, we must first take advantage of the terrain. We will draw back the front line to Guandu. There, we shall make our stand against Yuan Shao.
Zulu. So it really was you. I never would. What's wrong, Zuluan? You won't. Well, if you yet even you, though this Juha. Did she tell you to forget everything and if you Jew and never remember? If you
Even with such an eminent family, Yuan Shao stands out as truly powerful, trumping even Yuan Shu.
That seems to be the logical Zulu. You and all of the guardians don't the key to unlocking your path. However, I would, but that.
Not many people can read and write.
What shall we do, Lord Cao Cao? Their numbers are far too great to fight without a...
Yuan Shao's army is growing cautious as it nears Guandu. It appears their loss in Baima has shaken them.
But with our supplies dwindling, Yuan Shao must know that time is on his side.
Any news from Shu City, Guojia?
Lord Xun Yu says that lords in the vicinity of Shu City are showing signs of revolt. And there are rumors that Liu Bei was spotted among the leaders of the rebellion.
Liu Bei?
His Majesty has taken a liking to Liu Bei. If he comes to the rescue, then His Majesty will follow him.
Then it is imperative that we send more troops to put the rebellion down.
Do not be so nervous, Lord Xun Yu. Those who lack the heart of a warrior are dead. Let us endure for a while longer.
Brother. Farewell, Zheng Liao.
Nothing more must be said. Press on, friend, and walk your own path.
I am in your debt. I have sworn to live. It's you. I must also bid Lord Cao Cao has granted me permission to return to Liu Bei. And I will do so today. I will of course bring them to his side, but I cannot have them wandering aimlessly. I must scout ahead and find him first. There is much I owe you. While this may be goodbye, it has been an honor to fight alongside you. Once again, I, Guan Yu, will never forget this debt. I do not know where we may meet again, but when we do,
Well, this is unusual. Lord Guo, we hardly ever see you grimace like that.
I feel we're still missing something decisive for the up. So much already plays to our benefit, but we still lack the final push to guarantee our victory.
How unlike you. Weren't you just telling us to wait for opportunities to present themselves?
Even I would like some control over the battle's outcome.
Ah, there you are.
Oh, Lord Shunyo. What is it?
Lord Cao Cao is calling for all of you. A letter was brought in from Xu Yo of Yuan Shao's army.
A man known to both Lord Cao Cao and Yuan Shao, serving directly under Yuan Shao, I believe. I'm curious to see what a message from an acquaintance like him can... You must be too, Lord Guo.
I suppose. Let us hope it's good news. One letter could very well turn the tide of war. My, things are becoming interesting.
Now that is why everyone's afraid of Lord Guo Jia.
Xu Yo of Yuan Shao's army has sent us a letter. He is unhappy with Yuan Shao and is ready to surrender. He's also included some other pertinent
If I may, precisely what is he unhappy about?
That Yuan Shao favors corrupt advisors, prioritizing their suggestions above all. Not only does he reject earnest plans in favor of theirs, but he even imprisons his most loyal servant.
I'm glad you are not like him, my lord. Otherwise, my head would have rolled long ago.
I suppose that is the essence of Yuan Shao as a leader.
Thinking back on it, he was always prone to these bad habits. He would show kindness to those who respected him, but enmity toward any who dared to oppose him. But that is irrelevant. What's important is that, according to Xu Yo, supplies for Yuan Shao's army are being gathered. He says the defenses there are weak, and that it will easily fall if attacked.
Indeed. We will need to confirm if it is true. But if it is, this may...
Then let us gather the officers.
Aye. We bring Yuan Shao's fate.
The difference in strength is clear to see, in terms of pure numbers. So, we must first attack.
And by heart.
That's right. We will send out 2 units from Guandu to...
Lord Chu Huang.
I will not let you down. My men and I will do whatever it...
Lord Cao Cao will lead the other unit. We have received word that the enemy has a storehouse in Wuchi.
Really?
Our scout was certain of it. Xuan Yuchong is defending the provision. The success, and even if we can conceal our true motives, if Guandu falls before the attack is...
So we must make sure that Yuan Shao's army in Guandu...
Let us all fear not.
Well, is everyone here?
My might shall illuminate the path to...
Now go. The time has come. We shall finally face Yuan Shao and finish this. My elite soldiers, pour your sweat and blood into our efforts to grasp victory here. Let's go.
This incredible formation is the embodiment of our strength. Onward, with your heads held high. Our military might is overwhelming. That much is plain to see. All we have to do is forge ahead and crush them underfoot. Turbulent times force even friends to fight one another. I've no other choice. Alright, transports are ready. Let's go! The supplies we bring to our forces shall bolster their efforts. Go on. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy is sending forward transport units. Now is the time. Sever their supply line. Advance. They choose to fight back despite our imposing show of force. We'll just have to strive harder to break their spirit.
The enemy has set its sights on the Guandu garrison. We'll head to Ru Chao, aid for their provisions. We are at a critical junction, so I shall go as well. I leave the defense of the base to you. All my counting. Now advance!
Our march is about to commence. Onward! Attack the Guandu garrison! Time to begin the advance.
We will intercept these foes. Defend it to the last. Let not a single man through. March forward.
I shall lead the way. Everyone, keep pace with me.
Deliver the provisions, everyone. Come. Let us attack with renewed vigor. Get yourselves ready. We begin our attack. The enemy officer has been defeated.
We don't galvanize our forces, we'll be swallowed up in an instant. Falling back. Sorry, I couldn't be of more assistance.
The Western battlefront seems to be going well for us. Perhaps we should push on. I would like to draw the enemy's attention away from King Cao.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I hope this surprises you.
An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onwards, everyone!
Your daughter! That's an officer? You must be kidding!
Yes, the resistance is futile.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
My ambition cannot be stopped. Begin the advance. All units, march! Let's go.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this! Take this!
Fail. I leave the rest up to you.
We may not be able to make it through this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Prepare yourselves. You refuse me? What a predicament. Even so, I shall not abandon hope.
Win is here. Things may not end well for us at this rate. It's over!
The enemy officer.
My heart is heavy with the knowledge that my mission shall go unfulfilled. How will I ever redeem this disgrace?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take it with all my might! I can't believe
the enemy officer has been defeated.
Damn it! There are too many of them. It's only a matter of time before they push us back. Hey, what's the use in losing my courage now? I just gotta trust in Lord Cao Cao and hold fast.
Win is here.
All my might.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Poorly. Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Gotta be quicker than that.
Retreating's the last thing I want. Even so, I'm leaving the rest to you.
Take this!
My inexperience is showing.
Take this!
All my might.
You bastard! The enemy officer has been defeated.
Win is here. Another victim has fallen before me!
Get this here! Turn the tables!
Oh.
Take this! All my might!
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Things are looking bad, but I refuse to consider this settled.
This has been brutal. I don't know how much more I can take.
You have saved me. After this is finished, I shall be sure to thank you properly.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You really are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
And you lose the fight. No giving up. To the bitter end.
I hope this surprises you.
There's our plans in action.
I will fall to pieces here.
Let's go.
Things are looking bad, but I refuse to consider this settled.
This has been brutal. I don't know how much more I can take.
We're about to lose. There must be something I can do.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Things are looking rough. I won't be able to take care of this all on my own.
You appear when you're most needed. That is a talent in itself.
Is this as far as my path is to take me?
Ace hard, and you lose the fight. No giving up. To the bitter end.
I'm starting to get fatigued. At this rate.
Take this! I see you.
Take this. Time to act. Looking rough. Time to act.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Take this! All my might!
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
I'm pulling back for now. None other could accomplish such feats. Continue to perform in this manner.
It is plain to see that you are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. Take this! The enemy officer has been defeated. I've been waiting for this.
Retreat would be the best option right now.
I see the position has been secured.
Is ours.
This should prevent the enemy from building more weapons.
Let's go. Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I must fall back. Good. I expected as much from you.
I have suffered heavy losses. I must withdraw for now.
I don't believe in overexerting oneself. Good luck out there.
We must find a way to overcome this situation.
Bring them down.
The retreat would be the best option right now.
They shall learn from this. But for now, retreat.
Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. I'm not exactly sure what happened back there. I'd better scram for now. Let's go.
Surprise attack begins now. This may be our best chance to rout them.
What? An ambush from Cao Cao's forces? They left the garrison undefended? We have to drive them back. Cannot allow Wu Chao to fall into their hands, no matter what!
My ambition cannot be stopped.
Some commotion to the north. Could Wu Chao be under attack?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I was prepared for this the moment I set foot on the battlefield. We shall fight together with all we have to muster.
It's needy of her standing would fight together with us. This is no time to cower in the face of Cao Cao's forces.
Let's do this! Her at our side. Our spirits will remain strong.
The enemy officer
To turn
has
this
been
battle
defeated.
around. All the officers guarding this area to the sword.
Let's go.
Cao Cao's army, they are a veritable storm, shaking the House of Yuan and this era to their very core.
It's done to her. Oh, my can't go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
You appear when you're most needed. That is a talent in itself. We're on the back foot. We need to at least get back on level terms.
Looking rough.
This territory.
The guards are
The enemy officer has been defeated.
well done. Now we shall obliterate the morale of Yuan Shao's men. Burn it all! Set their provisions ablaze!
Reporting! Wu Chao is burning! All our provisions are up in flames!
What did you say? Damn you, Cao Cao. Now you've done it!
The enemy officer has
None
been
other
defeated.
could accomplish such feats. Continue to perform in this manner.
I see it! Now! Take this! This is as far as I go.
Each one of Cao Cao's men is worth 10 of ours. We have no chance.
Let's go. We must retreat, for now.
Incredible. We were able to repel such a large force. I can hardly believe we actually pulled it off.
The winds have changed direction. Now blow in our favor. This is our chance to crush Yuan Shao. Now advance!
my duty to clear the way for Cao Cao. No matter how formidable the foe may be.
Bring them down. Let's go.
Let me teach you what happens when you charge into things headfirst.
We should stop here to assess the situation.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. All my might. Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We end this here.
Take this. This territory is ours.
Take this. Let's go. Let's go.
I shall trust in our strength to the very end. Onward, my brave men! The battle is almost at an end!
So you come, Cao Cao. It's finally time to finish this. The intertwining of our fates ends here and now draws here.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Trust in our strength to the very end. Onward, my brave men! The battle is almost at an end!
So you've come, Cao Cao. It's finally time to finish this. The intertwining of our fates ends here and now.
Let's go. I shall put an end to you with my intellect!
I've proved I'm a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
On the pride of the UN, I shall crush our enemies. Everyone, steel yourselves and form rank!
The might of the proud house of UN! All units, prepare to attack!
Looking for a chance to strike. You don't bring down the commanding officers, you will suffer heavy losses.
Take this!
You should be
does he possess that I do not?
So we've lost him. No need. His fate is sealed regardless of whether or not we pursue. Yuan Shao, you once told me that you would be the one to restore the entire land. I suppose history will prove who was right. You were a man of true virtue. Another time, you might have been the victor. But it seems history would not accept you as the hero that will bring these wars to an end. Let us go, Zluan. We have stepped over many bodies to get here. We have much left to do.
Cao Cao emerged victorious from a decisive battle with Yuan Shao, becoming the most powerful individual in the land. He actively strove to establish hegemony over Liu Bei, and in turn, the entire land. The Sun clan fell into turmoil after being tragically deprived of their lord once again. However, with their combination of capable youth and dependable seniority, they were able to secure territory for the Kingdom of Wu. Their future now lay in the hands of their young leader. Liu Bei had yet to establish his territory and could not realistically attempt to gain supremacy. But he focused on gaining something worthwhile out of his indecision. The turbulent sea of the era turned into a powerful whirlpool, and before long, into a violent torrent. Chapter 5. With Zhuge Liang's assistance, Liu Bei decides on a plan to gain power. A decisive battle is held at Chibi.
As of yesterday, Yuan Shao is no more.
But his sons now continue his legacy. They have set up a stronghold in Ji province.
Ji will not fall easily.
On the contrary, before his death, Yuan Shao made one fatal error.
Oh?
He didn't appoint a true successor. Isn't that right, Lord Jiashu?
Correct. And wars over succession are very common in such times. Yuan Shao knew as much, and I believe he intended for his youngest son, Yuan Cheng, to take over.
But he passed. Before he could set that in stone, the brothers have already begun fighting. It may make things easier than when Yuan Shao was alive.
Lord Goja.
Sorry I'm late. I may have had a little too much to drink last night. I found myself giving in to any number of temptations. I'm afraid my weaknesses were exploited.
How rare to see a mighty strategist in such a state.
Men are as surprising as the world around them. Who would have thought the Yuan family's grip on Hebei? would end up so loose today. Several officers surrendered to us in Guandu. They may be able to help us take Hebei for ourselves.
Oh, it's you? Thank you. Leaving the House of Yuan was difficult, but I have long awaited this day. That ideal battlefield we spoke of. I believe joining you is the best way to find it. Though I may have once been your enemy, I am honored to now fight by your side. It is truly a pleasure. Let us fight bravely for Lord Cao Cao. Still, Lord Yuan Shao's children and the rest of his family remain in control of He. It is my hope that they will not be involved in our future battle, especially knowing that Lord Yuan Shi's wife will protect the Yuan family at all costs. Yes, a capable woman, as brave as any warrior I know. It could be said that she is the one who keeps the Yuan family and their troops going. But do not be mistaken. I too am a man of war. Should they stand in our way, I will not hesitate to However, in these troubled times, it does not do to be...
I had a feeling you'd be around. We've known each other since before we... I like... Anyway, that... And we probably wouldn't be talking, right? If we... And work... He doesn't... That's... Besides, I can't... Such entertaining times, you know? I don't have... In fact... And that... Someone? You know? I see... The deep... But there's...
Lord Shu Huang occasionally comes by to purchase...
Yep.
Lord Li Dian may be friendly and approachable, but he's quite the intellectual.
Ah, you have perfect timing. I have just received a report. Liu Bei had been amassing forces in Runan and has now escaped to Jin. That province is known for its warriors. If Liu Bei is able to muster an army, he may become a threat. Then again, it's also possible he's already lying dead somewhere, and we're worrying for nothing. Oh, but you were close once, yes? That's rather cold of you. Or perhaps it's because you were friends that you say such things. If his forces were to stand against us, Lord Cao Cao would kill them, and that would make it clear just how lacking they are. Whatever happens, Liu Bei is always unpredictable. That is why we must prepare for any and all outcome. We cannot waste any more time. We must strike while we can.
Lord Guojia, Lord Cao Cao wishes to speak with you.
Oh? To consult about the next offensive, perhaps? Let us go. You should come too. The whole army should know what we're doing.
Yuan Tun has sworn his allegiance?
We have just received word.
Yuan Tan is Yuan Shao's eldest son. He is locked in a power struggle with his brother, Yuan Shang. I imagine he hopes our strength can shift the battle in his favor.
I am certain he has plans to betray us sooner or later, but it will not happen right away. He will take advantage of us for a while yet, as he waits for the opportune moment.
Then we should take advantage of Yuan Tan in return and attack the stronghold in Ye.
Not a bad idea. He has a great deal of knowledge about Ye. The attack shouldn't take long.
Very well. Let it be done. But we must keep an eye on Yuan Tan. Guojia, I'll leave that to you.
Understood.
They say Lord Cao Cao did. The number of men gathered under Lord Cao Cao's banner increases by the day. Joyous news.
Hi. I might have drunk a little too much last night. You can leave me here. I'll feel better soon. Not at all. I suppose there's no use telling you. I know you're the one they call a guardian of peace. But it's not fair that I have learned your secret. You understand. I don't have long left. We've been through a lot together, but for my next and final journey, you will have to allow me to go alone. And yet, the reason I am telling you this, have you worked it out yet? Exactly. I want to continue to fight alongside you until the very end. And so, I have a favor to ask of you. I want you to tell me how far you think I can push my... I always feel I can go much further whenever I'm around you, so keep that in mind as well. Thanks to you. Well, if you understand, then I'd like for us to stick together for as long as possible. Dear Zuluan, with noble wings and eyes like the dawn, when my time comes, I beg of you to guide my wish to the head.
Lord Shichu started a field nearby.
Yep.
Okay, quiz time. What post did Lord Cao Cao...
I'm surprised to hear that the young...
I never would have thought Lord Cao Cao would actually... They say some officers and members of the...
Well now, what are you up to at this hour? Preparing for the next battle. I want to take Ye as quickly as possible. That is why I am having trouble sleeping. Do we try to infiltrate the enemy ranks? Lay siege to their stronghold? The more I consider our attack on Ye, the more strategies come to me. Just seeing your face has made me realize which path we should take, just like that. The impregnable Ye will fall. Now I just need you to execute my plan. I know you will do well.
And so I find myself face to face with a traitor.
They had hoped a familiar face might be a comfort to you, Lord Yuan Tan.
They were sorely mistaken. One man cannot serve two lords. And you turned your back on my father to serve Cao Cao. I once thought of you as loyal, Zhang He. Clearly, I was mistaken.
I will accept whatever insults you give. But in this next battle, I hope you will allow me to fight by your side. If something were to happen to you, then I truly would never be able to face Lord Yuan Shao.
Empty words.
He sees me as a traitor. It is only natural. Even so, Lord Cao Cao is my commander now, and as one of his officers, I shall follow only. So for now, I will pull back from Lord Yuan Tun's side. I wish you good fortune in the battles.
Well, is it...
Yes.
Thank you. Hmm?
Yes.
With me here.
Now go. We will bring an end to the House of Yuan and claim the lands of Liu Bei for ourselves. We must win this battle.
Take when you will, I'll tear your race asunder. Take this.
We will proceed as planned, sending a detachment on an alternate path. Force will wait at the riverbank to draw the enemy's attention. But
the enemy
time
officer
will be of the essence during our initial advance. Lord Xunyo, we need you to move as swiftly as possible.
The advance. Take this. Take this. Take this. Take this. Now.
Bear witness to my power.
There we go.
Bear witness to my power.
Let's provide our support.
Every victory serves to make me that much stronger.
See it. Take all my might. We end this here. I see it.
Did the enemy do better than that?
We need to assess the situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We positioned ourselves behind the enemy just as planned. Now we begin our assault.
I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me!
Good. We've recovered our footing. Come, everyone! Muster up your courage! The enemy is strong. Things might get tough. Looking rough.
Well played, Lord Xunyo. Swift and precise as usual. Our main force can now cross the river and move into position for an all-out assault.
Lord Cao Cao's main force is on the move. Lord Yuan,
The enemy officer
we should go before we get left behind.
I require no such instruction. Onward, men!
Oh my God!
Believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
They've gotten around us already.
Let's go.
Rush out and meet them!
Let's go.
Such great strength. I'm pulling back for now.
Such impressive feats. You're truly a warrior with no equal. Let's go. Loose. Take this. Hunter attack.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Turn the table. Take it. Handle. Take it. All my might. Looking rough. Concentrate. Take it easy.
This territory. Yes.
The enemy
Very
officer
good.
has been
We have
defeated.
established a foothold for the siege. This is where we'll build our towers to get us over the walls.
The time is right. We should attack now.
We're not letting Cao Cao's forces step 1 foot inside these walls. Load the catapults! Release!
Their defenses are solid. I'd expect nothing less of a stronghold of Yuan. The catapults on the walls are the largest obstacle. We'll deal with their catapults by using some of our own. Can I count on you to secure a base for us to destroy them?
We will now deploy the siege towers and infiltrate the castle. We must work together to clear a path to the wall.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this. Take this. Take this. Take this. Take this.
That went well. Now that we have secured a base, we can repair the catapults.
Let's go.
Things may not end well for us at this rate.
The siege have gained the upper hand.
The enemy officer
Tide is turning in our favor. Cunning dogs.
Cao Cao's forces are fierce and relentless. This gate will not hold for much longer.
If we maintain our defenses, how much longer can we hold out?
The enemy officer
What will happen to the people
has been defeated.
Thanks for helping me. Let's do this together.
The officers
enemy
defending the
officer
south side
has been defeated.
are losing morale. It probably won't take much more to get them to surrender.
Then I will lead an attack on the southern bases. Put that field to the test. We advance.
I cannot afford to fall here.
Concentrate. Is this as far as my path is to take me?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I hope this surprises you.
That's one more stepping stone on my path to true might. Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I see it. All my might. Turn the tape. That's one more stepping stone on my path to true might! Amazing! You are
The enemy officer
warrior.
has been defeated. Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good. Looking rough. Looking rough. Now. Looking rough. Forgive me. I must leave this battle in your capable hands. Take this.
All my might. I've been waiting for this. Got you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Keep them going! Silence!
Looking rough.
Take this!
Now!
Take this!
Our towers have finally reached the wall. Good. Go over the walls and attack the gates from inside.
Start the advance!
Concentrate.
All my might!
I'm falling back. Sorry, I couldn't be of more assistance.
Turn the table. The enemy officer
I
has been
wanted to
defeated.
attack the castle sooner, but I guess we'll just have to force our way through.
It seems that our time is coming to an end. All
The
those
enemy
who wish
officer
to flee should
has
leave the
been
castle
defeated.
right away. You do not need to die in vain.
Our lady is staying, and so are we.
You have taught us what truly matters. The joy and pride, the fighting of our own free will.
You brave soldiers.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This appears to be as far as we go. So this is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat.
The retreat would be the best option right now.
Fail. I leave the rest up to you.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. Bear witness to my power. Take this! Time to act. I see it. Take this. Take this. Take this. All my might. Here we go. And open. Take concentrate.
Looking rough.
Bear witness to my power. All my might.
Can't believe this. The
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Concentrate.
This territory mission is out.
The enemy officer has
I
been
hope they
defeated.
will surrender, but even if they don't, we'll still have the bases to use as a foothold for the siege.
I've had enough. I surrender to Cao Cao.
It seems there's no more we can do.
Looking rough. Let's go. An opening. Looking rough. An opening. Take this. Tables turn. Take this.
I would expect no less from you.
The enemy officer
Your
has
duty
been defeated.
from here on out
Take this.
will have my full attention.
Let's go.
We will stand against tyranny with determination and pride in our hearts.
I've been waiting for this. Looking rough. Now. Take all my might. The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Concentrate. Looking rough. Looking rough. All my might. Bear witness to my power.
It is my fate
The
to
enemy
fall with
officer
the House of
has
Yuan.
been defeated.
But please, accept the surrender of my soldiers.
You have not tried to cling to your lineage or status. Your own
The enemy officer
dignified
has been defeated.
I am not so foolish as to destroy a creature of such beauty.
Looking rough. Get this here. See it. Get it. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Got you.
Such incredible skill. I cannot tear my eyes away from you. Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Get it. No. Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Concentrate.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Bear witness to my power. Take this. Take this. Turn the table.
Can't believe
The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
For now.
An impeccable display. I expect no less of you.
Let's go.
Well done. Order all battalions to storm the castle. Now advance! We'll stay at the wall and guard your back. Lord Cao Cao, teach my younger brother a lesson in humility.
Looking rough. Bear witness to my power.
I am the true heir of the noble house of Yuan. I will continue Yuan Shao's quest to become the supreme ruler of the land.
You are nothing without your lineage of your father's name. Boasting is just about all you are good for. You have neither the wits nor the talent to stand for yourself. You deserve to be defeated.
Let's go. Let's go.
Ambition cannot be stopped.
Charge into things head first! All my might! Take it! No witness to my power! No competition! All my might! Take the rope! Take it! Do that! Come on. Head in. Take this. Take this. Head in. Take this. You're done! Oh my God!
Things may not end well for us at this rate. Thanks for helping me. Let's do this together.
Take this. Take this. Let's end it. I see it. Take it.
Predicament. Even so, I shall not abandon hope.
There must be something I can do.
The enemy officer that was much in defeat. I will forever remember this favor.
I hope this surprises him.
Take this. Now. Take this. Take this.
When you're by my side, I feel empowered. I ask for your assistance here.
I am still alive. I will survive and revive the House of Yuan.
So now you reveal the strength of your will.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Cao Cao. I thought he would meet his end at Guandu.
The enemy officer
has been bringing down the House of Yuan. He is dangerous. I will have to destroy him when the time is right.
This is the same magic the Yellow Turbans were using.
I will keep them engaged until Yuan Sha is able to escape. Then I will make for the north and lure Cao Cao to follow. Zuluan. It seems you will cling to the Han to the bitter end.
The enemy officer has been defeated, and Cao Cao has his back to me.
My chance to reclaim glory! The true heir of the honorable house of Yuan is none other than me! Onward, soldiers! Bring down Cao Cao!
You have become quite formidable. Make your way to the lands of the north. I'll be waiting.
You
Yuan time. You've done just as we expected. Now, the real battle begins.
Predictable. Please fight. Call my enough.
Gotcha. John, you knew everything. You came with me all this way. Out of my way.
I am afraid I can't do that. I am an officer in the service of Cao Cao, you see.
Concentrate. All my might. We're a part of Cao Cao's army now. I won't make him regret taking us in. Begin the advance.
Manage the situation for you.
The enemy officer.
I shall put an end to you with my intellect.
Your movements are only perfection. You're a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Just so.
All my might.
Got you.
Such incredible skill. I cannot tear my eyes away from you.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
It cannot fall here. The House of Yuan will...
The House of Yuan will never rise again. Yuan shall. I will take all that you left behind and continue on my path to supremacy.
Zuluan, I'll be waiting for you in the north. Come to me, and bring Cao Cao with you.
The heart of the sacred bird has grown still and cold. The young boy grew to be a man. And over the years, grief and remorse gave way to rage and hatred. Wandering the boundless world, searching for the purest revenge. Thirsting and starved, bleeding from the body as well as the soul. And then he came upon the people of the North. But how could you possibly fathom what lies within his heart? How can one who has forgotten everything possibly see into the mind of one who remembers everything? The path upon which you both tread has been divided into two. Now, there is only one way to reach the end. Through your shared trust and mutual resolve.
An assassin. I see. And here in Baima, no less. Was Lord Cao Cao truly the target? Thinking about what he said, I do not think that they are targeting Lord Cao Cao. Come to think of it, perhaps the true target was Lord Cao Cao's most valuable possession, the Emperor, and through him, the Han. We can only guess at the assassin's ultimate aim, given the uncertain connection between the two of you. But it's clear that they meant to stop Lord Cao Cao's rise to power. This cannot go unaddressed. We need to put a stop to this and